once again after this long break since 2019. Now we are back in 2023, and hopefully we'll continue as usual. So, welcome everybody. Welcome to the land of civilization. Welcome to Luxor, which is the heart of actually Pharaoh's civilization. So this is something from welcoming in hieroglyphic. Welcome to the Mediterranean Combustion Symposium. So the Mediterranean Combustion Symposium, this is the 12th in the series since 1999. And let's thank the founders of this meeting, Professor Federico, Professor Niveen, and Professor Mustafa. They actually thought about this, and they started that back in 1999. And here it goes for more than 24 years. So our goals for this symposium actually is to have, or to provide the combustion scientists, engineers, and the students from Mediterranean area and around the world also the opportunity to get together for the actually coming discussion and enriching the science in the field of combustion. As you all know, the combustion is the first ever technology in human being when they start to use fire for applications or for food. And also this is to enhance future collaboration research activities between scientists from different geographic area and address topics of scientific, technological approaches in the combustion field and related fields. So this is growing symposium, and the main advantage of this symposium, it actually collects high quality research and also publish this research in special issues and Q1 journals. So we've been going through the Mediterranean countries, as you can see here on the map. And if we start from the first one was in Turkey, and then the second one was in Egypt, in Sharm el-Sheikh, and the third one we moved actually to Marrakesh, Morocco, and then the fourth one we went to Lisbon, Portugal, and then back. You can see that we're going up and down over the Mediterranean, which is quite interesting. That's Tunisia, and then we went to France, and I think then Italy, and then the eighth one was in Turkey again, and then in Greece, and then in Italy back again. And the 11th one, the last one, was in Tenerife, and now this is in Luxor. Okay, so the organizing committee and the colloquium co-chairs are composed of international experts in various disciplines in combustion. The technical program, we have 7 invited speakers, and we have 140 oral presentations out of 155 submitted. And we have posters and work in progress and also flash presentations. And this flash presentations was introduced newly last time so that people can present their work in a very short period, 3 minutes, and it was very successful. And a set of contributed papers will be selected afterwards for post-conference publication in Q1 journals, as announced before. And the symposium is structured so to maximize contrast and interactions, and includes an interesting social program. Regarding program, actually, we consider the second day of this program is also one of the main programs, one of the main events, which is Journey Through the Egyptian or Pharaoh's Civilization, where you can see actually most of the interesting places in Luxor, and we consider Luxor has maybe the majority all over the world. So you will go to actually first to Karnak, and then Valley of the Kings, and then the Valley of the Workers, and Hatshepsut, and Colors of Memnon. And then we will take a boat ride, and then we go to one of the nice restaurants for dinner. These some statistics about the number of papers in different colloquium and in the turbulent combustion and so on. The majority are turbulent combustion, and then these will be presented. Also, per country, we can see Saudi Arabia is #1, and then Germany, UK, and so on. And we have more than, I think, 465 authors for the whole papers, and this is also distribution of the authors for different countries. So these are the invited speakers. We thank them very much for accepting our invitation and coming here to present their work. And unfortunately, Bassam Dali, he had some little accident, so he will not present it, but his colleague, Sumitra, will actually do his presentation. So the special issue publication, at the moment, we almost done with the review process. We have maybe 10% which is not finished yet, so we expect to be done within maybe a couple of weeks. And the announcement for the publications will be very short in February, inshallah. And we would like to thank very much the colloquium co-chairs, where they did a lot of work. They were actually very active, and they helped us a lot for. So I would like to thank all of them, and I would like to thank those who came here as well for their contribution for the selection of the high quality papers for the symposium. So these are colloquia, and these are actually the names which did a lot of work for us. So we glad the Egyptian Society, or the Egyptian Society for Renewable Energy, which is a non-profit organization, is glad to host this symposium and to look after the symposium, to organize the symposium. I hope that you feel that you have a nice atmosphere, and we will be happy to actually support you. So the Egyptian Society for Renewable Energy, ESRI, would like to welcome all participants in the land of civilization, Luxor, and MCS12 should be actually a remarkable event with high quality program of science and history. ESRI is proud to organize this meeting and would like to provide comfortable environment and an attractive program. If you need any special arrangement, please don't hesitate to contact us with those wearing red hats, and they will be distributed around the area, so to give you the support and the help all the time. So these are the guys who are running the show for the symposium, and we are missing Niveen and Federico for some urgent situations, but hopefully we will see them in the next time, inshallah. This is my colleague, nice Andrea, sitting in front of me. And we would like to thank the advisory board. They always help us for many activities of the combustion symposium. And you can see the mission of this advisory board is providing scientific support on selecting topics, invited speakers, evaluation of the meeting, proposing future development of the MCS, and propose special issues based on the regular rules of the Mediterranean Combustion Symposium. These are the sponsors for our current symposium: from Cairo University, from the Combustion Institute, from ICHMT, ESRI, and the Egyptian section of the Combustion Institute, and of course the KAUST. These are the guys who did a lot of work. These are the local organizing committee, and I would like to thank them all for the great work they did for me, making this actually event success. So these are the main structure of the program. We have now 140 papers. will be presented in 5 barrel sessions. In Nile Palace 1, which is this one. Nile Palace 2 is the next door. Prince on the other side. And 2 other, actually, Ramses 1 and Ramses 2. You can access Ramses 1 and Ramses 2 from the other end. You just go upstairs, and then you can actually have that. So these are the locations. This is actually basement 2B2, where you have Nile Palace 1, Nile Palace 2, and you have the Prince. So these are the 3. And upstairs in the upper basement B1, you have actually Ramses 1 and Ramses 2. We would like to give special thanks to our main supporter all the time, which they actually give us always a push very, very way ahead of the symposium to make the funding support for the symposium. So we'd like to thank KAUST, and would like to ask Professor William to come and get this, hopefully he likes it too. But this one has a special way of presentation, so I have to wear this like a magic.
I like it already. Thank you very much. We still look great in the CCRC. It's a pleasure to support this group. We made an initial contribution because of the difficulty in prepaying things, and so this is a perpetual gift that we're not making every year, we're making one time. But I think it's very helpful for the local organizing community to have the flexibility that the gift brought. So we're very happy to participate. You see that Saudi Arabia was the #1 country, and so that's my colleagues. So thank you all for coming and supporting the MCS12. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We'll send pictures when we have them.
Thank you very much. Yeah, because actually start planning for the symposium about maybe 1.5 years ago to start planning, contacting the whatever hotel or such center, so we have to pay in advance. So this support was actually giving us the opportunity to make a better agreement. So some general information, please keep the name tag all the time during all events, and please use the tickets for the for the lunch and for the gala dinner and for actually the excursion. Coffee breaks will be actually upstairs in the bathroom area. I think everybody knows where the bathroom area, so this will be the coffee breaks. And the lunch will be actually next to the Nile, next to the pool. So it's non-smoking area, and masks are optional. So if you would like to wear a mask, it's up to you. If you don't, there's no restriction for that. And you have this number for any emergency. Please keep it. If you need any help, any support, just use this number, text, WhatsApp message or whatever, then we can support you and we can help you. So where next, we don't know yet. So there's no much decision, but hopefully we will be around also nice area in the Mediterranean. And thank you very much. Enjoy the meeting.